Watch the podcast, assholes.
Yeah, I'm gonna podcast 2.5 hours of us debating whether to kidnap, kill, or actually do the thing.
Did we kidnap that motherfucker?
Debating whether to kidnap, kill, or actually...
I'm pretty sure I left. Did we end up kidnapping him?
Nah, we just talked about it a lot.
Oh, I'm ready to kidnap.
There was explicitly said that he was not meant to be kidnapped. And I think you guys are supposed to meet back up with him in the...
I'm fairly confident that when we were walking out, I turned and winked at Gray's character.
I do know that when Qualnar left, Gray asked him to put in a good word for, or with Drusa. The hot elf.
God damn it, Gray.
I think, yeah.
You just honestly, half the reason I did that was just like to imagine what good thing this guy can possibly have to say.
Alright, so you guys were all at the... or we ended up at the inn, and Mikkel and Yebek were doing something around the trading, or the marketplace. I'm not really sure what.
Yeah, I don't know what they... Oh, we went shopping! That's right!
You did go shopping. You got like a 90s windbreaker.
Yes, I did.
How do you have a 90s windbreaker in whatever the fuck year we're in?
It's not actually. It's just the colors look like that. The
Okay.
color palette is like, you know, some yellow, purple, some teal.
Some MC Hammer shit.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm down for it.
So y'all getting up? What you up to?
Give me, I'm sorry, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go let the dogs in real fast. My bad. I'll just be standing in the corner. Somebody just, yeah.
I assume that Olamorn was resting for a long time. I'm pretty sure we ended the last session with resting.
But then, in the middle of the night...
No, just us. Your spell slots are back. And that's the thanks I get. They're gone. I take it back. No.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Join the Discord. I fucking.
This is my food cam for you. It is ramen noodles.
Nice. Rum and noodles. Trying to get trashed.
No, that's the other campaign.
Or that could just be Ian hanging out with his dogs.
So what you guys up to? You gonna go meet up with Quelnar in the tavern, or are you going to keep jerking it in bed?
Well, first stuff is...
Rub up against that tree.
Somebody pissed on my tree. Which one of you assholes pissed on my tree?
Maybe it was one of the elves.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What, does elf piss smell different?
Roll
It
history.
does.
No, roll history.
Yeah,
I guess nature. Let's make that a
me
nature
or,
roll.
me or Gray?
You.
That's not very helpful.
You.
I
What?
just asked the exact same question.
Ian or Gray?
Wait, what did I say?
You said you!
You asked the question, so I was referring to you.
I
Come
also
on
asked
now.
the question like a half second earlier.
Right?
Oh, okay, so it's, the guy whose avatar is wearing dark clothes.
Fuck!
Wait, but I don't have an avatar anymore in my picture.
Oh, well, you do for me.
That's true.
Yeah, Ian, you roll nature.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
tell the
nature?
difference between human and
Yeah, I was supposed to have a +2, so it'd technically be a 20.
you can
I
tell
was
the
wrong.
difference
Stealth
between
piss
human and
roll.
elf piss then.
My stealth piss roll was not very stealthy.
No, I definitely know it was human piss, not elf piss, or whatever the fuck race you are.
Well, Mikhail did get, like, totally trashed last night, so it might have been him. I don't know. Seems
Yeah,
like
they
the wrong
dropped-
thing you do.
They dropped him off in the tavern. Or the inn, one of the two. I don't know.
We're in the inn right now, so I'm gonna guess.
Are we in the? I thought we were. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're in the inn. I don't know what Mikhail's doing.
I was hanging out with the old man.
The old man's gone. He's disappeared.
Snap.
He just fell asleep where he was standing. It's best not to wake him. That'll always be how we write out Jamie's character. Oh.
Well, I bought a present for someone, so I gotta go deliver that really quick.
I want to know if you pissed on that tree.
I don't know.
Yeah, bullshit you do. Oh, did he piss on that tree?
Wait for Josh to type now.
He doesn't know.
Alright. Well, someone pissed on that tree and I'm gonna find out.
Hey, Mikhail.
But
I bought something for you though, because you know, like, we gotta like be kind of incognito when we're doing this. So, I got you this cloak.
neat.
Is it the shitty cloak? That's
Yes, the one that was specifically large and rainbow.
Can I turn it inside out?
It's also rainbow on the inside.
it's just the same thing, but the seams are showing.
It's great. No way to draw attention to myself.
I think I missed season 5 of Overwatch. I didn't get placed in that either. Goddamn it.
Oh yeah, I never did finish my placements on PC. I played like 6 games with Heaven and I was doing really good as Winston, and then I just stopped.
I'll play season 6 with you guys after that. Well, if you're awake.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
You don't play with us anymore.
It's not true. Anyways. Alright, so you've given the coat to Mikhail. Are you guys headed back anywhere?
Yeah, probably the place that we were supposed to go.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to recap real quick. So we're supposed to go find this dude and interrogate, and we kidnap.
You're supposed to intimidate him.
Got it, kidnap. Yeah. So let's go back to the bar and ask the motherfucker where he's at.
Ah! I'm standing here.
Get out of the doorway, asshole.
I can't see inside. It's so dark. I gotta wait for my eyes to adjust.
I know you pissed on that tree.
I dare.
You don't know anything about that. I mean, it's fine if you want to accuse him, but
I'm gonna accuse him all day long.
I mean,
He's the
the guy
type
who's
that would-
actually a drunk, though.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how's that good word going?
well, it's doing well, friend.
Cool.
I see. Not all of you are here.
Yeah, some of them are just really slow walkers. I think they're heading over.
Cough, cough, Jordy.
What? I'm in character. I don't know what's going on.
No, you're in Jamie's character.
JD started coughing when Evan said cough cough. I can see.
Alright, just Miguel goes to the bar even though they have a contract. That's actually in character.
People have a contract and it's like 7 in the morning.
Is Ollie just waiting outside?
Ollie is praying.
Would you like us to wait? Okay, sure.
Wow, that was some over-the-top coughing.
I actually can't hear Josh.
No, it's muted. I'm just watching his reaction.
Oh, okay.
And like, he was going all over the place. He needed to cough to the left, needed to cough to the right, cough up, cough down.
Well, I see you've all made it. Well, most of you.
You know, I don't get why they don't like sitting at the table with you.
Yeah,
Like, I'm right here.
I've been told I can be a bit off-putting at times, though I hardly think it applies to
Oh,
you
me
and your
too, no
friends.
way. Like, I'm told that all the time.
See your friends at the bar, but perhaps, I suppose you can fill him in. It's no matter.
To be honest, I don't think he ever knows what's going on anyways.
I get the same impression.
Look, I feel like it's just me and Ollie, and Ollie's too busy hiding, so it's really just me. And I don't know shit.
Maybe you know more than you think.
I probably.
Have you given any thought to, the task at hand?
Yeah, was it adult napping?
Clever.
I know, yeah.
Clever wordplay, but... No, you know very well, it is not.
So, what are we supposed to be intimidating him into doing, anyways? I mean, just like, we just supposed to make him piss himself, or?
That may very well be part of it, but... See, Drazel Zeloshin is an advisor to some of the oligarchs that rule over the fence, and... It would greatly help us if we had him in our pocket. Now, we've tried to bribe him, but he doesn't seem quite interested in that, so figure perhaps put him at the end of your halberd there, and maybe he'll understand.
So why doesn't anyone in power want go along with this? Like, you know.
Well... They like it in here. This is... They have control over the vast majority of the land inside the fence. It seems to me that they're afraid if we expand, they won't have as much power because the elves will be spread out across a larger area. They can't govern it all.
Well, then they just have more room for themselves.
I suppose. I sure wish they saw it that way.
Oh, well, where are we heading?
So you'll need to head closer to the center of a place outside the main city. You'll find the house of Drazel Zeloshin.
Alright, now, one more thing. It seems very strange to, like, I don't know, it seems weird to me that none of you are actually going to be coming with us to this, you know?
You've proven yourselves well enough, proving those weapons.
No, but I mean, like, for his side of things. If you've already tried bribing him, he knows at least who one of you are. So it's not that you're trying to keep yourself hidden, but, you know, seems like add a bit of credibility. Like, you know, we're there to be scary, and you're there to actually get him to do shit, right?
I suppose that makes sense. We're a bit busy at the moment, but perhaps I can go find Kyle.
Busy sitting
I mean-
at the tavern.
The thing is that do you really want Kyle to be in charge of anything?
Not really, but maybe
'Cause
they'll
he's-
remember him if he takes his medicine.
Yeah, but, I mean, then that doesn't really, I don't know, just, It really seems like if you want to get a politician to respect you, you gotta, you know, put someone in charge against him. Alright, Oli, how's it going? Because, you know, look, your goal is to intimidate him and
Yeah.
get him to do stuff.
That's why you don't like Kyle.
Well, you just don't like him because of the color of his skin? That's racist.
I don't think it's something darker. I think he's just an idiot.
Well, so you think people with darker skin are idiots? That's racist.
That's not what I said. Everyone's an idiot.
Is it the color of his skin? I know it.
Alright. Well, always a racist asshole. At least I just hate everybody equally.
Look, anyway, there are three of you that like actually seem like you know what's going on. Saying it really seems to me like at least one of you should be there with us. It isn't Kyle because you know Kyle doesn't really add very much credibility to random threats.
Very well. I'll retrieve, I'll see if Drusa or Perrin is able to come along.
I'm just not sure why we have to keep doing your dirty work.
Because they're paying us for it.
I told you before, I don't care about their money.
Then what do you care about? Are you just gonna hang out around here? Why are you even here?
Well, my intentions are my own.
That's true for fucking everyone, isn't it?
No. Obviously, money motivates you more.
So what are you looking for?
Love.
If you're not interested in... Was that in character?
Me saying love was.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure we can do that, but,
No, I meant him.
I was more talking to us. Oh, you're looking for that? Well... Still not really sure we can, get you that, but... Perhaps some material possessions you'd be interested in?
I mean, you did get that cool sword stuck to your hand.
It's still stuck to your hand, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't let it go.
Well, Ollie, good luck in your search for that.
Just a simple man dressed in very dark garb. The mysterious
Isn't everyone,
hood.
it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like everyone's like, I need to be more quiet at night, so I'm gonna wear fancy stuff and look all broody and sleep in a tree.
Yes, personally, I never understood the cloak.
I just did an impression of Varus as Ren, and I think that was a good voice for it.
It was. You did a good job. I wasn't going to comment it because I was a little upset that it was so good. But you know what? Fuck it.
Oh, they're hand-me-downs. I got it. Ollie just can't afford new clothes. That's it.
Poor motherfucker. That's why he's here with all. He wants all this money. Buy him some new robes and shit.
So, what god will protect you from Talos' wrath? Those are clothes of your, your clerical school. just watching for
He's
the
taking a
typing.
cough break.
Right.
He's taking a cough break. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Whenever there's a yes or no question, you can just like thumbs up or thumbs down. I can relate that.
Hey, what if all of the other gods got teamed up and they just like all like beat them together? That'd be pretty cool.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, make y'all. What are your intentions or something like that?
My intentions are to make you stop. I just want to sit here.
No, I mean like long term. You know, besides drinking yourself to death.
I expect to die far sooner than any long big picture intentions would allow.
Okay, what are like medium term goals then?
I don't know. Find a nice place to get a sandwich.
No, I mean like medium long.
I got nothing, my dude. I don't think that far ahead. It's very clear by how I operate. Tippity tap tip.
I'll be right back. I'll just read the chat logs.
Yeah, neat. Thanks. I'll put it next to my Book of Mormon. I'll make sure to thumb through it every now.
Who's that?
Whatever. Thanks for the book. What happened?
Well, cause you keep him in a book inside of your shirt.
Sure. I'll educate myself on your practices, and I will quietly keep to myself that I don't agree with them. I will no longer talk about it unless your practices end up almost getting me killed again, in which case I will definitely be vocally upset. But other than that, it's at least a decent idea to see things from someone else's perspective. If you excuse me, I would like to continue to sit here with my hangover and use this book as a pillow.
Thunk.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
What god do you worship?
Mormon.
You say Mormon? Mormon does not exist.
Well, you know, he made a joke about putting the book next to his Book of Mormon.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What kind of teachings are even inside the Book of Talos? Talos.
Cut yourself.
Yeah, that's all I've seen of it so far.
Only you can prevent forest fires, and by that I mean Talos destroying the world.
Ah.
And then Talos beat up every other god, and Talos' dad beat up the other god's dads.
That's like cautionary tales for children, but somehow Talos always comes on up on top.
It just always ends with Talos beating the shit out of the other gods.
But it's just like, yeah, this god was like, he didn't leave a note for the milk, and now Talos beats him up. Oh yeah, so Qualnar walks away to go find someone. Kind of leaves.
Bye!
And won't let me drag him over there.
Ren has brought a roll over from the continental breakfast at the inn and is eating that.
So Qualnar returns. Perrin
And more owlbear sausage.
Alright. It's my friend Perrin here. Will come with you. He leans in, like gets next to you. It's like, be wary. Short temper.
Well, he looks pretty short in general.
He's at least as tall as you.
Yeah, that's the Ren couldn't think of any other jokes at the time.
You did not hear that. But that's fine.
I mean, I think this is the one that got mad last time, right?
Oh yeah, no, he is.
Well, anyways, I guess you're here. I don't know if Kelnar actually told you, but you're here to give us, I guess, credibility to our not kidnapping.
Oh, I understand.
Cool.
Winning smile.
It's not like I had anything. Yeah, so let's go. I guess let's get out of here.
Alright.
Yeah, so he walks towards the door. As he's passing McYall, he like just grabs him by like the collar. He's like, "We're going."
Don't fucking touch me.
Ren also grabs him by the collar after he lets go.
I would just like someone to politely ask me to leave.
Hey, Nikhil. We're gonna go, so if you want to get paid, you should probably come with. Yeah. Okay, bye.
It wasn't a please.
That was pretty polite for Ren.
It was polite. I'll
He
give
didn't
you
curse
that.
at you.
But you didn't ask me. You just told me. Fuck it. Whatever.
How much did McYall drink while he was in there?
I like that you made him walk one square every time. I hopped through a fucking wall and was like, whoop, outside. This dude's like, gotta take each step individually.
Look, man. It's been a day and some change.
Yeah, I get it. You're wasted. I get it.
I gotta go
No.
move my laundry. Assume that I am coming with and being annoying,
Okay.
but not overly annoying.
Only kind of annoying.
Well, then that's not Ren.
This is important. How much did McYall drink?
Enough to make the next morning uncomfortable, but not unbearable.
It is the morning. So.
Yeah,
No,
I
he-
know. It is
He
now the next
drank last
morning,
night, he hasn't drank this
and
morning.
he's currently
Oh, okay.
uncomfortable.
He went to the bar, so I was wondering if he had
No, he was
ordered
just sleeping.
anything. Okay, gotcha.
No, I was just sitting there because I didn't want to be a part of the conversation because it's clear that I'm not good at that. Because I can't empathize
Well,
with
honestly,
the
it's-
people who pay us.
Alright, so sometime later.
6 hours later.
I gotta reveal some. Grab me. Boom, you're here.
Bang. Bada bing, bada boom.
I gotta reveal these things. Weirdly.
He didn't even try. What the fuck?
This is closer to the inside of the city. This is the house of Drazel's lotion.
What house? There's no house.
Say lotion?
I guess it's hard to see because I'm not like feeling the lines actually.
I can kind of see some lines.
I'll try to.
So does the black just represent where the house is, and we can see that it's there, but we can't see inside it?
Yeah,
Is that what it's supposed to be? Neat.
yeah. There's
Okay.
walls. To the front, there are some guards, 4 guards to be exact, standing on top of 2 in front of the stairs, and then 2 on at the top of a set of stairs leading up to the main door.
It doesn't look like we're doing a good thing, because we're coming to this house from the back. Oh, there's guys at the door. Okay. Still in character.
Yeah, you can see that the walls of this house are marble. There are some
Definitely wood.
carvings in the side of it that are suggestive of that this man putting some value on intelligence and.
You see, I thought you were just gonna
History.
leave it as suggestive. It's just got like naked girls carved in his house.
No, like a sort of thing like sextants and sort of like astronomy, like
Motherfucker
what's the
has a
word?
sextant carved into his wall.
And constellations.
What a nerd.
Yeah, and they're just at regular intervals, sort of these like. I don't want to say bas relief because that's too deep, but that sort of like subtractive sculpture.
I see. Okay.
So we'll wait for gray, but then I'll say the same exact thing, but again.
Suggestion. I should roll for.
You could roll some. You can roll perception or roll.
Always religion.
Yeah, I guess roll religion. Jeez.
Louise.
You are well acquainted with many of the symbols adorning the walls here. You can see that some of these symbols refer to any of the other gods. Of course, your eyes are drawn in specific to the sign of Talos among the sort of pantheon of gods or symbols denoting all the gods. So yeah, Gray, or Ren, you're here at the house of Drizzle, Drazzle.
Drizzle, the rapper.
Yeah. Drazzle's Elotion. Talos fan club. Oh, gee.
Wonder Twins activate. Shape of a guy who can't stop cutting himself.
Yeah, so you guys have arrived at the north west corner of the house. Entrance is straight to the south, and it faces inwards towards the city. You guys
Wait,
have come from
wait.
the north.
Entrance is straight to the south. So
It's
there's
on
an
the south
entrance, like,
face of the.
here?
I mean, the entrance is on the face, the south face. Yeah.
So here.
So, is there like a back door to this?
Yeah, you can
We
see
can make
that.
one.
You can see that there's a back door.
Well, that seems like the way to go. I mean, the
We're
idea
here to
would be
kidnap a guy, right?
no. We're here to make him think that we can kidnap him later. So, I mean, the idea would be, well, you know, not alerting all the guards and whatever. That way we can, you know, because you want to get into his head that, you know, it doesn't matter how many guards you have or how well protected we think he is, we can still get to him. So if we get to him without, you know, the guards even know anything, that's like ideal scenario right there.
You're starting to make it sound like a bunch of bullies.
No, it's blackmail. There's a difference.
I feel like the problem
was
is
cool with being
if we
bullies.
are unsuccessful in this venture, he's just gonna put up a little sign that says "Don't let these people anywhere near my house," and this is gonna be a lot harder.
Well, I mean, we don't have to come back. We have to make him think that we can. I don't know. Do you just want to like go through and kill everyone? Because that doesn't sound like as much fun to me. Not as good of a story, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good point. Perrin, what does this guy know about your group, as it were?
Well, he knows that apparently gold means nothing. To him, at least. I guess I've never really seen his house, so I didn't realize that
Hey,
perhaps
Bryce.
our gold sums were petty.
Wow.
Uh,
Is he a God-fearing Christian like he should be?
well, I'm not really sure what a Christian is, but no. He seems to be like one of those men of science, kind of like really fond of talking
Okay,
down to
Here's
people.
the thing. Unless we can give him some kind of definitive proof of a vengeful deity with a particular vendetta for him, that strategy is not going to work.
Also, only you cutting yourself will also not work. Like, you know, like, oh, behold the power of
watching you
Kylos!
cut yourself is not going to spook him.
I don't know him personally, but history is history, regardless of if you're fond of it.
Wait, what?
He says a man of science with a house decorated with bulls.
I don't know, he would just be
I
a
don't know.
god scientist.
I mean, you'll notice that it has all of them, not just one, which would suggest worship it a single deity. It seems that he just recognizes a
Perhaps he's a filthy polytheist.
No, I don't believe he has any sources of magic. Not that I've seen him use.
I think he wants to know if he's afraid of magic.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm still carrying the old man around. I've decided.
You're giving him a piggyback ride while he like sleeps on your
Yeah, I
shoulder.
put him in like one of those baby carriers. He's just on my
Strapped
But it's gotta be the front facing one, yeah, it's strapped to your chest.
Is he tied up using the cloak that Ren gave you?
Yeah, sure. Say that. I made a big pouch for him, just carrying him on my back. He's a light old man. He's skin and bones. The robe makes him look bigger.
Skin, bone, and owl bear sausage. I'm gonna wait for Josh. I don't know how heavy he is. I don't know. It
He's
really.
old and frail. I just can't imagine him being a fat old man, as a wandering hermit.
Yeah. I feel like the shape of him is like partly, but not because of that. It's just that he wears a cloak. And
Yeah,
he's always
the
hunched
cloak makes-
over.
Yeah, the cloak makes him look bigger than he is.
Yeah, it's like he's like a moth. Just like, be scared of like weird coloring.
This old man is strange colors, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I mean, Ollie hasn't said anything about the colors, and he's to be pretty racist, so.
I agree, is racist. Now let's just talk about how racist he is whenever he's not around. What a racist, so racist.
We did sow that seed that his character might be racist, so
Wait,
Yes.
we did?
yeah, earlier today.
Oh.
You were there.
No, I wasn't. I was very out of it. I was in character. It's a conversation I did not hear, and therefore I actually don't know anything about
I don't
it.
know.
so
I made
can't
I
ruin it.
made some allusion to the color of someone's skin in that offending someone. I honestly don't remember what it was. It was just me being annoying.
Any conclusions about what his stance on magic use? Only the conclude. Oh, a plan. No, we're talking about you being racist.
Well, I'm all about the back door.
He just kind of elbows whoever's nearest to him, which I guess is Varus.
Yevik would definitely make a comment if you were here. Probably like in his sleep.
Ren probably elbows Yevik.
That's what the old man would say. Ain't that right, old man? Yes, I'm right.
You just want to. You can take the job of role playing. Yevik.
Yeah, I can just be. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah, you are Yevik when he's not here now.
Dad, is that you? Oh shit. Oh jeez.
Anyways, I'm gonna actually leave this one up to someone else because I feel like I just keep making all the decisions and I don't really want to do that. So
Anyone good at lock picking? Is the back door locked actually? Can we just walk in?
We don't have any roads.
Whatever, I'm gonna see if the back door is unlocked.
Are there any windows near the back of the house so we can see other than the door?
No, they're solid walls.
I attempt to open the door.
It sort of like jiggles, like the locking mechanism is loose, but it doesn't open.
I...
hey, Perrin, you look like a roguish sort. I mean, are you? Can you pick a lock?
You look like a nasty McDust your knuckles. Can you open this?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You look like a nasty McDust your knuckles.
That's actually a compliment where he's from.
I'm not sure I believe that. But fine. Get
No,
away.
yeah,
I'll take a look.
you know, nasty. It's like it's like a tough guy kind of thing, and then
Boy,
you've got
Chuck
McDusty
Nasty.
Knuckles, which is just like a you're good in fights. Makes sense to me.
I mean, if you can't open it, I can just kick it or hit it with my hammer. Breaking and entering is probably not the greatest way to start this, but it's a way to start this.
Alright, well he's rolling for it's a sleight of hand, I guess.
Probably.
Okay, yeah, he's able to lockpick.
Dope.
The door just kind of goes open.
Everyone's ignoring the fact that Ollie's like, should we come up with a plan?
We're not coming up with a plan. We never follow them anyway. Everything just ends up turning into a complete shitstorm, and many people die, but we somehow end up living.
Well, the one time we had a plan, it actually did work.
Aaron is about to open the door, but he turns around as he hears Ollie.
If your idea is to cut yourself, I swear to God.
The guy comes out the back door. Who the fuck cut himself on my fucking door handle?
Just bleed. You guys seen the Twitch Hearthstone overlay?
Nope.
You can now hover over cards in Hearthstone and see what they are.
Oh, I saw that they're
It'll
adding
pull
that
the
as
text.
like just an integration for games that you can like just do in your game now.
Yeah.
It's awesome though.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, Hearthstone's one of the only games that has it right now, I think.
Something significant like what?
I don't like his kid, then we can kidnap him.
Look, yeah, we're here to kidnap, alright?
Trust me, if he had any kids, we
Just
would
get
know
the shit
about it.
done.
Oh, maybe he's got some
Because
bastards.
you would have kidnapped him.
No one said anything about kidnapping. I've heard the stories from Quilnar. He said you guys were very keen on kidnapping. And perhaps the reason I'm here is just to make sure you guys don't.
I'm
let's
just
just get
gonna
this
tell
on
you
with.
up front that anything you want us to not do will probably happen.
Ren
I'm real
does think this
sorry
is
about
hilarious.
that, but it's probably gonna happen.
I was just like, oh, yeah, enough talk. And he opens the door.
There's a lot of shit in here.
So as you enter the back door, this is sort of, you notice the floor is just stone. Even though the facade is marble, the inside is stone in here. It's almost like sort of a storage room.
Quick, let's steal all his booze!
Or just a place to, like a library almost. There's a
Is
ton
there no
of books.
door in here?
There is a door on the southeast.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's a very slightly different colored line, but I see it.
Yeah, the bookshelves are disheveled. There's like books. It appears that maybe he was taking books out and instead of finding out where to put them, just put them on the floor when he was done reading them.
Quick, find his ledger. We can blackmail him. We can find out he's a corrupt politician or something.
And in the southeast corner there is a door. It is made of stone.
Definitely would. I'm gonna stand here in front of the door and make sure nobody comes in while you guys look through the books.
All of them.
Shit, that's not my job.
We're gonna read all the books. It's gonna be great.
Don't read all the books, just find some dirt. Find some filthy, disgusting shit.
Sure, go ahead, roll perception. Yeah, it's all
Find a
James
stash
Joyce
of porn.
letters.
We could convince everyone he's a complete degenerate.
Holly sees nothing. Ren notices, yeah, there's a table with a little bit of food on it. Like,
Oh, delicious.
yeah, just some apples and a cup, like a word.
Goblet.
No. I mean, yes, there is some empty goblets, but not the word I was looking for.
A cask. A pony keg.
Phenomena.
None of those. It's a container for a decanter, that's it. There's a
Oh,
decanter with
great.
wine.
You had to use your fancy words.
I mean, it's a specific thing. There's a wine
Big just-
decanter there, and
big jug.
also the table on the east side of the room has a couple scrolls laid out on it, as well as a few chessboards.
Chessboards.
Where were the scrolls at?
Looking at the
On this table.
yeah, looking at the scrolls and at the chessboards and all of the books on the shelves, you
Can
can
I
kind of piece
roll,
together that this guy is like very into like puzzles and like board games such as chess and stuff.
Shit, this room's a puzzle, I bet. Why isn't
Dragon
Farron in the
chess,
room? Get
'cause
your
it's
ass in here and help us.
Alright, he was in there. Might be.
Oh, anyone know any good riddles? Maybe you go for that. No, I don't really know how that would work.
Maybe we set up some kind of dastardly riddle. Maybe that'll convince him to
A
do
dastardly
whatever.
riddle.
Can I roll perception
like,
on
you
the,
We're gonna
Papers
roll this
on the
boulder
desk?
down the hill and it'll kill 3 people, or you can change the path and it'll kill 1 person. And what's the moral choice to do? You know.
What were you asking, Ian?
can I roll perception on the papers on the desk?
Yeah. Go ahead. There doesn't appear to be anything special. The subject matter is the same as the books on the shelves. Like various puzzles, ciphers, that kind of thing. Games.
Maybe he's into espionage. Maybe yeah, there's gotta be some fucking dirty ass shit down here. We need to find it. You think he plays D&D? Nah, he's not a fucking nerd. He just likes puzzles. Has he been able to finish a Sudoku puzzle though? That's how we can tell if he's the real deal, if there's an actual finished Sudoku puzzle down here. Then we have to be afraid. Because he's too smart for mortal men.
Yeah, too smart for men.
Definitely too smart for elves.
I'm learning a lot about Jordy's like qualifications for being smart, and being smart in Jordy's world is being able to finish a Sudoku puzzle.
Motherfucker, those things are hard. They take forever.
Oh.
Jesus.
Alright. What you guys doing?
Ren is satisfied and is waiting by the door.
Tippity tip tap to tip tap tip.
Ollie, type it. Josh, you rested at the beginning of this. Alright. Do you have an out-of-character question you'd like to ask? Because that's what it feels like.
That is definitely a first. I just imported a Hearthstone deck from a stream, and I actually have every card in it. It's incredible.
Nice. Have you beat the Lich King with every hero
Do you
yet?
think this guy plays
Hell no.
Hearthstone?
Ah. Well, I can't know for sure, but doesn't seem like it'll take too long to make a guy, well, this is pants that we can
That's a
leave.
fucking lie. We're gonna be here forever. You know us.
To be fair, Eldon's old barracks were pretty large. Honestly, you guys were perhaps a little faster than we were.
Dang, that's saying something. Maybe it was the fear of being fucking dead.
I mean, it looks like there's maybe 2 more rooms.
What if it's actually 3? We'll be here forever. How can
There's
we
maybe 2
possibly
rooms,
canvas
and there are 4
3
guards
rooms?
outside, so there can't be possibly be that many dudes.
We can't possibly canvas 3 rooms. Maybe polyester, but we can't canvas them. There's just no way. I'm gonna look through these books.
The ones on the floor?
Yeah, the ones on the floor.
Oh yeah.
What do I roll?
I guess go ahead and roll perception.
Cool.
Hey, Evan, what was the name of that sword that I picked up from last time?
Bam.
Let me find it.
Also, what does it do?
I want to write into my equipment carry.
It
Just
allows
so
you to
I have it.
become Kermit the Frog.
It should be showing now.
It gives you an insatiable urge to have sex with a pig.
Yeah, so you're looking through.
Shit.
These books are typically things just like chess books, like the theory there, and of the theory of ciphers and codes, and like winning at cards.
He's gotta be into some kind of espionage. There's no way he's not.
Also, just the number of books he has suggests that he's a wealthy man.
He spends
You know, it's
all
weird
this,
to me.
this time on the theory of winning and strategy, and when you can't have strategy, cheating.
Do you know what's weird to me is that, so he's this rich guy, he's got all these books, he probably bought them, but they're just laying on the ground. What's up with that?
I don't know. Maybe
What?
he has anger issues.
Evan, what was the name of it? You said it should be showing. I don't see it.
If you go into the handouts, which is the second tab by the chat, it's got the eye as well. It's in there. Narcoleptic.
Don't
thank you.
buy drugs near the sword. It'll turn you in.
You a goddamn knock.
What about the scrolls? There's got to be something in the scrolls.
I don't think there's anything in here, to be honest.
There's a reason this room exists.
Is the reason that it's the backdoor storeroom that we can sneak into?
It's possible, I suppose, but I mean, what happens if we open this other door? Guards
I mean-
everywhere, and we have to fucking start murdering people again.
Yeah, but don't
Can
you
we
like
relish the
doing
amount
that?
of time that our lives aren't in danger?
Like, that's
and
the
maybe
time I've
try
ever
and
seen
find
you
an easy
smile is
way
when you're
around
actively
this?
murdering people.
Look! Okay. It's been a long day.
The day's just
been-
begun, for the record.
We've been awake for
Been
like
a
2
very
hours.
long day. Normally I'm all for fuck the mission, let's murder some people.
Is there a keyhole on the door?
I mean, we need to find the Keyblade wielder.
Roll perception
Perception to see a keyhole?
about the door.
Okay.
It's made of stone, which means it's made out of wood.
Yeah, so you notice that there's some chiseled, like etched lines and letters in the side of the door.
Lines and letters.
Ah, shite.
Maybe we have to play chess to open it.
There's almost definitely
Wait a minute.
some kind of weird lock on this door. Why'd you have a lock on the inside of your house?
Oh, neat. It's a crossword puzzle.
Anyone read Elvish?
Is it in Elvish?
I mean, besides
It's
the
common.
elves.
It's common.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I mean,
wait.
they're just letters, so. But yeah, you can read there are letters.
Alright, it says Gat. I knew a guy named Gat once.
Same. Yo, same. Can we push the buttons in? Is that allowed? Are there buttons? Or is it just etched like this?
You can try.
I'd say I push one of the buttons, if there are buttons.
You push it. It feels like wood to you. It's
Yeah, alright.
okay,
Now that the joke
it's-
is over, please continue.
Do we get a visual on this door? Didn't I give you the door? You can check it from handouts.
Yeah, I know, but is it
I'm
just...
talking to
I'm
Josh.
looking at it right now.
No, yeah, you push in it. It's just rock. It's stone.
Okay,
You
neat.
just push it in.
Okay. Fucking...
Does it show it to you when I? So I'm gonna click show to players.
I can see it. It got shown. to me.
It's shown for me, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Should be showing for you. Weird.
Note. I see the words note and same so far.
Same note. Come on, someone else.
Oh.
Harry did it.
Part of me just wants to like hit him on the back of the head with my quarterstaff, like boop, just knock him out. But then all our good rolls will die with him, so not worth it. I see the word best
Yeah.
Alright, well, what's the best note?
or wet or eat.
I don't know if 3-letter words are
Eat
gonna help us.
wet. Oh, is there anything wet in here that I can eat? Oh, there's that food. Eat
There's
wet
that
goo.
food.
I
I
got
see
it.
that.
Go.
Wait,
We figured it out, boys.
I see seat. Seat. Huh.
I actually like the idea that Ren sees eat wet goo and starts looking for goo to eat. Do I find any goo? I'm
Yeah.
specifically looking by the food.
You scour the food, but there's nothing that could be... There's nothing that identifies itself distinctly as goo. There appears to be some, like, that, like, sticky stuff just stuck to the desk near the decanter, but doesn't appear to be, like...
Yeah,
it's
we-
not
we all
goo.
know
It's
what
really
that is.
jam.
Real quick, I'm gonna run and get a drink. I'll be right back.
Get.
Why is it pinging?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Chirp. It means trap.
Get. Y'all let me pull up my get.
Arby's.
Arby's.
A-R-B-E-S.
Aw. Arbs. Zebra. Yeet. I don't actually see yeet. Uh,
Alright, so someone was just... Wait, someone else was trying to get into the back door?
Can we examine the ciphers in the book? Will you allow that? There's books about ciphers.
Sure, if you want to read in there.
Cool, yeah, I'd like to read about ciphers.
Vest.
I begin to read about ciphers.
Eat wet vest. It's in a square.
Yeah, so you read, there's a couple of things. There's some chapters on gematria, assigning numbers to letters. Some
Assigning numbers to letters.
this is what we would call a Caesar cipher, but shifting the alphabet and then assigning those letters to the shifted alphabet. And one that seems particularly complex, involving a 26 by 26 grid of letters.
26 by 26 grid of letters.
This one's a lot smaller than that.
I guess we should try both of them.
Both of what?
Alright, let's start with the Aryan Brotherhood cipher.
Please.
So, we need to find numbers. What about the books over here? Are there numbers in these books?
It's just the same sorts of books.
Fuck. Check the table, the scrolls, the chess.
Roll perception for rolls.
Cool. I'm gonna roll perception.
Alright, so you don't notice anything particularly interesting about these scrolls, but as you're moving them, you brush off one of the chessboards on the table, and it falls to the ground. Notice that pieces don't fall off.
Dude, that's trippy.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Wait, these. Wait. Wait. This chessboard is the answer. Chessboard is 8 by 8, and that is 8 by 8. I need to figure out where things are on the chessboard. Chessboard. Okay. Okay. Is there any way I can look at two of these things at the same time?
No clue.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Oh, you can click the icon in the top left to pop it out.
Uh-huh. There we go. Alright.
Man, Herb was playing
Wait,
such a
okay, hold
chess.
on. Hold on. You guys fuck around, I'm figuring this out.
look,
Miguel
you-
becomes the scholarly one.
Look, they got their queen off in the corner, and the two rooks are right behind each other. Like, this guy's just bad at chess.
So out of game, it's funny because this is an arrangement of chess pieces taken from Wikipedia, a very high-level chess game. Of course, Ren wouldn't know that at all, but it's funny.
Ren only knows playing cards.
Yeah. What's going through your head, Yevik? Or not Yevik, Miguel.
Alright, my bad, I'm back.
I didn't know you were gone.
The
Got him.
four corners guard my gate.
What happened? What did I miss? There was a puzzle on the wall, and now I see
I
a fucking
solved the puzzle.
chessboard.
The four corners guard my gate. Look in the corners. Everyone take a corner.
And what about these corners?
The four corners guard my gate.
Yeah,
Guard
so you notice there is a slightly raised piece of stone, about a square, right in the corner of the...
Everybody hop on them.
Alright, I'm hopping. Steps on it.
Hey, that wasn't a hop.
He's ignoring you. Very close. Yep, and as you all stand on there, you can hear sort of a mechanical thing. It seems like it's inside the walls, just sort of like clicking, and then the door, you can hear like a click. Yeah, just a small click. Only Ren and Ollie would be able to hear it 'cause they're close enough to the door.
Guys, it clicked.
What?
It clicked.
Guys, it clicked.
Oh, neat. Try pushing it.
Try pulling it.
I'm gonna push it. Fine, I'll push it. I don't care.
All right. Josh is talking.
Fine, we'll stealthily push this giant stone slab.
Grinds across the floor.
I guess roll stealth.
Great. Okay. Stealth would be +2. Neat. Okay. Cool. Rip.
Well, you do have disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know.
So that does.
You
Yeah,
also have
whatever.
disadvantage.
Still nat 1, regardless of what.
So yeah, I guess it seems like this door would take more force than it actually does. As you push on it, like as though you're expecting it to be just a heavy stone door, but it seems like the bearings that hinge it are well greased, and it just
Nice.
opens right up in front of you. As you can see, this guy who is clearly Drazel looks up from his desk. Thinking, what are you? How? And then the guard over here immediately starts running towards you. Roll initiative.
Do I go
One.
first?
It's very likely that you go first.
What's the initiative plus what?
Dex.
I don't know. I just have a button for it. I don't know what any of my numbers actually are anymore.
Let me check. My initiative's +2.
Oh damn, the nat 20. Time for Ollie to hide instead of doing anything useful with his turn.
Alright, so the guard runs towards you. Like, I don't know how you got in here.
The door.
Like, what? Who is that? Is there more? Does he hear
Sir,
Ben's voice?
sir.
Yeah, there's a
Calm
ton more.
down.
Yeah, there's
Calm
a lot of
down.
guys back here. You know, yeah, I believe
Shut
that.
up! I'm talking!
Alright, fine.
Sir, I would respectfully request that you lower your weapon. I do not want you to be hurt.
No one is permitted to be in these quarters at this time. And yeah, so Ollie,
Calm
take your
down.
turn.
What about that guy? Oh yeah, hey, what about that guy? What's he doing in there?
We just want to talk. Not here to hurt nobody.
We're in combat right now, so
Fine.
Ren is canonically
Fine.
doing voices
Who goes,
as if
who goes
he-
first?
there are a lot of
it's
people.
Alamorn. I see him diddling around with that ruler, so he's doing something.
Yeah, he's diddling himself.
He shook his head no, but he knew in his heart that it was actually a yes.
Thanks for narrating Josh's like inner monologue. It's very helpful.
He's really wishing that I wouldn't narrate his inner monologue right now.
Command, which I am googling. Oh, I accidentally just threw that D20. Let me go grab that. What's your spell save DC? 13. Okay, he fails. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect on the target if it's undead, doesn't understand language, or if the command is directly harmful to it. Some typical commands and their effects follow. You might issue a command here, other than the one described here. If you do so, the GM determines how the target behaves. If the target can't follow your commands, the spell ends. Approach, drop, flee, grovel. Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks very surprised by, that he's not really sure what he's doing or why he's doing it, but he immediately, it's like, falls straight to the floor.
Grovel, grovel, big snooze from scroll.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Kill yourself. We got work to do. There's no time for jokes.
Alright, it's, Ren's turn.
Okay. Before you act, I would think it would be a good idea.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can move. Also, how loudly are you yelling your command?
I mean, it probably doesn't have to be terribly loud.
Like, not loud, okay.
It's not super far away. I would respectfully request that we find a way to maybe tie this guy up to prevent from having to fight him now that he's incapacitated. Don't you have rope? Can't we hog tie him?
He's not incapacitated, he's just prone on the ground.
Yeah, he's prone on the ground, so we can get on top of him and tie him together so we don't have to fight him. Ren, don't you have rope?
I can just kill him.
Please. We'll kill him if we have to. It won't be hard, but...
I don't think I can tie him up in 6 seconds, to be honest.
If you get on top, get on top of him.
Okay.
Keep him pinned to the ground. I can help.
Yeah. Here's my plan. I'm just gonna walk straight in and then just wrap my rope around his throat. And just like
you know what, that
basically
works.
put a foot on the
That
back of his
works.
head and put a foot on the back of his chest. And just
Yeah,
be
that
like,
works.
yeah.
That works perfectly all right.
Actually,
I'm
no.
down.
It's gonna be. I'm just like kneel on his back and just be like pulling on the rope a little, not like strangling him, but like close enough.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever keeps him from doing
Boner
it.
levels increasing.
If you can, like, kick his shield and his sword away from him.
Can I fit that in?
Sure.
Cool. And I'm also gonna look at the guy that we're here to intimidate and be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, he stands up. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Look, sir, we've got some stuff to talk about.
We'll say that guy is okay. Combat's over, so
Yeah, we've got some stuff to talk about. You can go ahead and sit back down if you want. We don't intend to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. We've just got some business to talk about. We solved your chess puzzle.
what?
Ooh,
No,
like,
no one solved that
talk.
chess puzzle.
Yeah, cool, but you saw me open the door, so shut up and listen.
I must have
All
forgotten
right.
to lock it. There's no way you could solve it.
Look, sir, we're being nice. Again, if we wanted both of you dead, you'd be dead already,
Oh,
okay? So just calm down.
All I have
Sit
to do is
down.
call for my guards.
I swear to God, one word out of your mouth, and I'm gonna put my hammer in your face.
Roll
I'm
it-
gonna do it.
Roll
Do
intimidation.
you want to die, sir?
Roll
do
in-
you want to die?
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Roll intimidation with advantage. All right, hold on.
Ren is that's actually the thing that Ren is best at, is intimidating people.
Dang, I'm bad at charisma with advantage. What's advantage?
You roll twice, you take the higher number.
Cool. All right.
Also, I'm guessing Jordy is not standing in the door.
They
Yeah,
probably
no, let's-
moved in.
Let's
We're out
say
of
I'm
combat,
here
so you
now,
can just
right in
kind
front
of
him,
move.
right in front of him. All right, let's roll.
I like how you say as if to be preparing another spell, but you're not, apparently.
I guess I'll take the first one.
Yeah, so he's kind of shook. He's like, fine. Why are you here? Wait, but if you
All
take
right.
another step closer, I'm calling for those guards.
Somebody who knows why we're here. Tell me why we're here.
Baron!
Hello there. Basil. It's been a little while, huh?
Well met.
Hail and well met, friend.
Now, it's clear that you don't necessarily respond to coin, and now that I've been to your place, I can certainly see why, but we're gonna need, we're gonna need you to listen to us, okay? Now, next time you advise council, maybe advise them to, I don't know, let's say, turn that military power just down one notch. Down, put some resources towards other things. Create a weak point, and when we exploit it, we won't come after you.
I'm liking Evan dialogue theater.
That's the thing, I was like, oh no, there's two NPCs in one room
Time
talking to each other.
Time. Well, it's like either I can talk or I cannot. In which case, it's up to Evan to have dialogue with himself. Or JD would talk, but he can't. So.
Josh.
Tippity tip tap to tip tap tipping, you mean?
Yeah. He does. He looks around. He's wondering why all of his candles have gone dim.
Why all of his room is spooky.
Light is still coming in through the windows in this room, but the fact that the candle he was using to read by is gone out is kind of, or well, gone dim is quite spooky. Amplifies, really. the
Ren is
dialogue coming
whispering
from
things
Miguel.
in the guard's ear.
Okay, like
Just,
what?
I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think of what he would possibly be whispering, but
So you like playing chess too?
yeah, no, he's just whispering about random things, like at complete random, but like just loud enough that the people can tell that he's whispering to the guard, but can't tell what he's saying.
Please take this off.
Wanna know where I got this rope?
Please take this off. Okay. They're just kind of doing that. I assume you guys continue this sort of, I wouldn't say dialogue, but yeah. Yeah, so Druzzle is like, okay, very well, just, please, how did you get in the store? Don't understand. I've worked for months on it. None of my guards can solve it. I asked them all.
Hire new guards.
The chess puzzle?
Yes.
It was a good puzzle, but we're too smart for you. Also, we're way smarter than this guy currently on the floor, mildly choking, because he came at us like a fool.
No, you can let him go now.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Hey, thanks. I've got a few words to have with you.
Maybe you have decided to be smart, but we can't prove that he will. So he's gonna stay on the floor for now.
What are you going to do to him?
Absolutely nothing. The goal here is to have a nice conversation and then leave. Whatever happens is entirely up to you.
Alright,
It's like you see us, we're here, a gaggle of guys, a party of friends. We are armed to the teeth. We can kill you and him before you can even say anything. Just hedge your bets, weigh your options, just chat with us.
armed to the teeth. with-
Shut up,
Hey,
Ollie. Shut up.
Was that in or out
Also,
of character? You should give us a little
I
asterisk
want
if it's out of
crossfire.
character. What'd you say, Ren?
A large halberd.
A large halberd.
I wouldn't say anything if Ollie didn't actually say that.
You're poking him in the back with your halberd, and he doesn't know whether it's your halberd or not.
Very well. I suppose I might be able. I don't have to listen, but
Yeah, alright. We're not gonna take maybes at this point. We've
I
done
mean,
too
you know
much
what? No,
work.
maybe we didn't solve that back door. Maybe it actually was locked. But maybe we can get back in here. Maybe you can change the puzzle and we'll figure it out. Because
True.
puzzles aren't very fucking hard, you know. And
It was a nifty puzzle. It took us,
Look how well it
took
went
us
this
a little
time.
bit of time. But
Ren's contribution to the puzzle was snacking, so.
I'm gonna intimidate him a little bit. I'm gonna walk over to his desk and stab it with the narco.
Which is still stuck to your hand.
Yeah, because I never unequipped it.
Yep. Right. I guess roll
see this?
intimidation.
it's a sword.
I like that Mars has been standing outside the door the whole
God
time.
damn
He
it!
just walks in and just stabs the desk. It doesn't look very scary.
It barely sticks in. Is this for me? I don't understand.
That's a pretty tough desk.
It's stuck to my hand.
All right, I will talk to them. Okay.
Okay, but what happens when you talk to them? Does it solve our problem, or will it possibly solve our problem?
I can't make them do anything. I just advise them.
You see, that's not good enough. The problem needs to be solved. Alright?
All right. The council is 6 people. I know the 2 that will listen to me are Annie, Alice, and Alar. That is a good third. I guarantee.
I've got a quick question. I mean, wouldn't this guy recognize my sword?
No.
No?
You have the sword of Blazen Eldon, but it's an old sword.
The sword of Elspeth Elsgard.
But you think they would?
Also, in the
Also,
in
you
the,
rolled
stat,
6.
the statue and stuff, there wasn't a it's not like it was all viney then.
I suppose. All right, back to being quiet.
So, I suppose if you prove to be incapable of solving our simple problem, could you be at least useful in allowing us to solve the problem?
I will help in a manner that does not require you to further. I don't know. What do you call this?
Yeah, we're,
no
just having,
matter.
we're just having a chat, my dude. A friendly little chat.
We could just kidnap you.
That
Look.
is not necessary. I
Look.
swear to
That's
you.
what I thought you'd say.
Look. How are you gonna help? Specifically. Spare me no details.
I think you can slash OOC, but then I don't know how it actually works.
Oh yeah, that does exist.
Yeah, I just did slash OOC, but I still did it as Ren. But that's because I have my name on the website set as Ren. So
That was in character, he's a homo.
Confirmed.
okay.
Let's make him roll for it. If he doesn't pass the roll, he's
Roll
officially
for
gay.
homosexuality.
That would be an interesting aspect of character creation.
Hey guys, wait guys, roll
Your
for
character is
sexuality.
built entirely off
Slash
a roll.
R 1D2.
I see what you did there.
Roll for gender 1D2.
I will tell them to divert resources away from any sort of military. I don't know. It's been so long since there was any sort of fight. Maybe I can convince them that way. Either I could have them channel it into the more trade, going in and out. I don't know. I will make it happen.
Well, I sure hope so.
Yeah, I mean, next time I could always be you getting some light choking.
And if you even attempt to tell anyone we were here, if we are inconvenienced in any way by you, after our meeting
Or
has
actually, let's
occurred,
just go with anyone. Just go with anyone.
you will die.
He points at the guy on the floor. He says, well, what about him? He knows.
I know he's into this. Well, he's your problem now too, isn't he?
Give him a cough drop. His throat will feel better in a while.
I'm not
Anyway.
familiar. What is a cough drop?
It's when you cough and then you drop onto the ground. You do it like 3 times.
I don't know. Give him something that will soothe his throat. Maybe a nice herbal tea. Either way, we're gonna bounce.
Please do. Please just leave.
Before we bounce, do you have any ideas of how we could further improve the probability of our plan succeeding?
So many ways, I suppose.
Can you write them down? Can you give us a nifty little piece of paper with a to-do list or something?
We really don't
on
know
it?
what we're doing.
Wait.
Zone of truth.
So before you leave, so if anyone asks him what happened, he has to tell the truth. I don't understand what the purpose of this is.
Probably to make sure he's not lying to us, I guess. I mean, I figured that the thought of, you know, us coming back in here and brutally murdering him would hopefully be enough for him to tell us the truth.
Before he answers Mikael's question. Got it.
My name is not Mick. Don't call me Mick.
Well, the council may see like they're in solidarity, but there's a rift between these people.
Ren fails.
Ren has.
I'm having a really good time right now.
Okay, he has to roll. He actually does make the save, so he's successful.
Dang.
Ren is honestly having a really good time right now.
The guard. Oh, okay, the guard. The guard also succeeds.
Do I succeed?
Yeah.
Hey, so I can lie.
Right,
Does
okay.
Ollie succeed?
Ollie's thing is 13. His spell save DC is 13.
Neat.
Does Ollie succeed? Is Ren the only one who has to tell the truth?
Is Olimorn affected by that? By his own
Yeah,
spell? Okay.
it's a creature within the radius.
I wasn't reading. So literally, Ren is the only one that has to be honest here. It's just funny because Perrin, I forgot about that. But let me look at his stat block.
Please, God. I need value.
Perrin fails.
Great.
I was supposed to be. Just kind of muttering to himself.
I'm sorry, what? Would you like to speak up, friend?
I wasn't talking to you.
I know you weren't, but you talked, and I heard it.
You never mutter under your breath. Won't you allow me the same?
Absolutely not.
Perhaps I was complaining then about having to be here.
That sounds about right. Alright, checks out.
Just shakes his head. He doesn't understand your motive at all, since it just resulted in checks out.
Real quick, do I have to roll? Because y'all just kind of forgot.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll. Otherwise, you have to tell the truth.
What am I rolling?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay. Boom. +1, bitch.
Also, I'm the only charismatic person here, and I also failed.
All right, Varys is fine.
It's farce.
Man, your spellbook's getting real soggy, my dude.
It was a
real
level 2
soggy.
spell.
That soggy spellbook. Anywho.
Want to see what
But yeah,
Josh has
if
to
you, if
say.
you could give us a nice little checklist of shit to do, maybe it'd be pretty good. I'm sure you gotta. Look, it is a fucking joke
gotta
that
go
you're
move
being a
laundry.
shit wizard right now. Okay,
I'm not even a wizard at all.
you got the old soggy spellbook going. I'm not talking to you. Fuck
Oh.
you. I'm
You
talking
just-
to the man with the soggy spellbook over here. The old man's asleep. He doesn't need to roll. He's not gonna mutter some kind of obscene truth in his sleep. He's just asleep.
I'll roll for Yevik.
Do not fucking roll for the old man.
He succeeds. He doesn't have to be truthful.
Amazing. The soggiest spellbook.
Yeah, Yevik rolled
I
an
know
18.
we can't hear it, but I'm certain he's livid right now.
I just want to do one person.
Sir, your input in this conversation is not wanted or needed. Please continue to choke on the floor. Thank you. So you gonna write us up something? Give us some divine wisdom or something?
Can't you just
Divine
remember?
Storm.
We probably could, but a list would be helpful.
Yeah, so yeah, it's literally one thing. Can I, you know?
Are you in the mood?
And
Are
he,
you- are
yeah,
you
so
in
he
the
pulls
mood?
out. He just like
You
rips
really
out a
like-
page of the book he's reading, or he pulls one off the floor, rips that, and then writes on it. Hands it to you.
Neat. Thanks. You should organize the puzzle room a little bit. It's a little messy.
Well, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten around to it. I was too busy designing the next puzzle.
Apology accepted. Cool. Thanks a lot. It was fun. We're gonna go back out the way we came now. And again, if you cause us any problems in the future, we'll kill you. So,
Kind of stares like bitterly at you.
neat. I'm glad you could see it our way. Alright guys, let's go. We're done here. Mission over.
Good, let's head back, Harvey.
I think that was pretty successful, you guys. I think it worked out.
Is Ren still choking this guy?
He said he was doing laundry.
Oh, I missed that.
You can stop choking this man. Let's go. Just move him. My name is not Mick. If you call me Mick again, I'm punching you in the taint.
I think it's just a crass fight.
If I could punch the game master in the taint, I would. I would step out of this storybook and punch the man reading it square in the taint. It's a fact. My name is not Mick. I have given no one permission to call me anything like Mick. Yeah, neat, but still, don't call me Mick. I'm squinting my eyes really hard right now, so you know I'm serious.
But he said Mick out of character.
Yeah, neat. Don't call me Mick. Don't call me that either. My character is a name. I'd prefer you use it.
Sounds like Gray.
We have returned.
Maybe too long to teepee, but at least it's not wigwam. Oh!
I'm
Oh!
just still awkwardly strangling.
Oh!
Everyone else left. You're in the room, still strangling this man.
Cool. Oh shit.
I don't think enough people appreciated my Native American housing joke.
As soon as that light gets off, he just kind of. Oh, that is good. I just thought about it. That is a good joke. As soon as you let loose the rope from it, he just gasps for air. Mutters to himself. We have to pay for that.
You never give me-
So are we gonna go back to the bar now, or what?
Yeah, yes.
You guys are up here around 3. It'll probably be around like 5 when you get back. Or
5 in the PM?
yeah.
Neat. I understand that I say the word neat a lot. I'm not gonna stop. Anyone who was thinking it, kiss that dream goodbye.
Wouldn't think of dreaming it. Gotta
You guys are missing out on so much. JD gets to watch me fold my laundry.
So yes, as soon as you get back to Ace, Baron just kind of like wanders off.
Motherfucker, where are you going? Where did he go?
He left.
Why?
Why not? It was clear that he didn't want to be there, so as soon as he got back, he wanted to get back to what he's doing.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Hey,
Straight to the bar. What can I get for you?
a sense of purpose.
He says to Mikyal.
Kill yourself.
Does Mikyal answer her, or? Jordy.
One cold one, please.
One cold what?
One cold one.
Goes back. Hands you a glass. It's like almost a pink color.
Okay. Crack him. Oh, I'm in character. I'm drinking in the game and in real life.
Yeah.
was waiting for this moment.
So yeah, drinking that, he'll realize it almost tastes like it's a mixture of the wines they have. She wasn't sure which one you wanted.
It's a house blend.
Gave you all of them.
Neat. Let's say I pound that.
Definitely the house
Now give me something foamy, please.
I'll see if we have
Maybe
any
carbon.
mead left in the back. She comes back.
Mead would be dope. This cider geist is better than I remember it was.
Dry or semi-dry? Or
Semi-dry.
wait, sorry, green or red?
Red.
Ah. That's the sweeter one, yeah.
I don't know why, but it's better than I remember it being.
Yeah, she hands you some golden honey mead.
Dope. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm really surprised.
I'm
I
glad
remember
you like
it
it.
being like, decidedly alright, but it's better than I remember it being. Do I know her name?
No, you never asked.
What's your name?
My name is Enna.
Nice to finally truly make your acquaintance. Thanks for the booze.
And what's your name? I don't believe I've
Name's
asked.
Meekyal.
Mikio.
Hey, where'd the big green girl go? Was she blue? I don't know.
Oh, she's in the back. She's working. She's brewing some meat wine right now.
Ah,
Ren, let's leave the past in the past.
Ren goes back outside.
I swear to God, his name is not Mick.
It's Mickey J.
Alright, if that happens again, there will be fights. I have been drinking, I'll have you know.
Yeah, so Qualnar turns to Ollie, who's the only person at the table. One. So tell me, why does your friend prefer the wall to a warm chair?
Oh,
Is
actually,
he-
my screen scrolled in. I didn't even know that he was in there.
He nods towards Varus.
Man, this person sitting next to me looks fucked up.
That's what bitch Kyle looks like.
Someone punch you in the mouth?
What?
Kyle, is that you?
Fuck's Kyle. It's not.
I'm sorry, you kinda look like a bitch. I thought you were Kyle.
Stays outside.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna fucking die.
Alright, let's take it outside. He pushes away from the.
We're taking it outside, let's go.
He tries to push the stool out from the bar, and it just like falls backwards.
I kick him in the stomach. Fuck you. Learn to hold your beer or liquor or whatever it was you were drinking.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's clear you can't.
Anna turns to you and saying, "Well, really about time someone kicked his shit in."
I can kick his shit again if you so desire. I'm pretty good at it. It's one of the few things in this life I'm good at.
I think that's enough for today, but come
You
back
say
in
so.
tomorrow. I won't be opposed.
Alright. I was glad I could help.
He's like crawling back on, his hands on the top of the stool, just like trying to prop his weight up on it.
How much has he even had to drink?
He gets up, is like just chest on the stool, and then he just falls asleep.
Now, is this the same guy who has been passed to the bar every single time we've been there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you add the oh
Now,
yeah?
How many pages of backstory have you written for this guy's lore? He's the real big bad.
He's been here listening the whole time.
Josh trying to ship characters. It's literally all he's been doing. The whole time.
He'll ship everyone except for Ollie.
He'll ship Ollie with
There's
being
a
a
National
bitch.
Cheese Pizza Day?
That's interesting.
Is it today?
Oh, he ships Ollie in town.
It is today! Oh, it's Monday though. They're probably not still open.
Remember when JD was mad about the Ollie nickname?
It's also Labor Day, so they probably won't be open super late.
Nah, they're open till midnight. Yeah!
Who is
I'm
it?
ordering pizza.
Who is it?
Who?
Donato's is open.
Dude, Donato's, have you tried their mariachi chicken pizza? That shit is amazing.
Mariachi chicken. I see hot chicken.
It comes with a little guitar.
Banana.
I
It's
see
got-
mariachi. Oh, there it is. Mariachi
Yeah.
chicken, sliced chicken breast, jalapenos, Roman tomatoes, sharp cheddar, smoked provolone, mariachi spice, side
Yep.
sour.
And sour cream on the side, that shit's awesome. Fuck, now I'm hungry.
Well, Nar leans over to Oliver, so I trust that all went well. Can we trust this man's allegiance in the future?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
You're not there.
I'm moving. Oh, God. Hey, what up, buddy? What's up?
Not
How you doing?
much.
So what are we talking about? What's going on here?
I was just asking your friend Olamorn here.
Asking what?
Asking him how it went.
I think it went pretty well. He knows we can kill him whenever. So I think he'll be fine.
And the kidnapping?
Yeah, we didn't kidnap anybody.
Thank God.
We did threaten to kidnap him.
We did, that's true. We did threaten to kidnap
I
him.
suppose that's all right.
We solved some puzzles and we talked to some people. It was a good old Scooby-Doo episode of an adventure.
I don't know what that is.
That was out of character, back into the game.
I
Yeah, it
always
was
like
fine.
it.
Everything
I just
went
always
okay.
assume that whenever like someone makes a reference like that, it actually is in character, but it's just something in that world that actually makes sense.
But yeah, it actually all went pretty well, all told. Probably our most successful venture to date.
Glad to hear it, friend.
Sorry, I had to take a piss.
Oh, did
It
you
was
visit
on
the
Boris's
piss tree
tree.
out there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the big one that like, looks like you could sleep in it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can find it by the smell.
For the record, I did not sleep in the piss tree. He
You
just
did.
happened to... No, I didn't. He pissed on another fucking tree.
That's
I clearly would know which tree is a piss tree. Fuck
But
you
it became
guys.
the piss tree after you slept in it.
No, the way you talked about it, the dude with the fucking inn is talking about it like it's a, oh, that's the piss tree. And obviously it's been pissed on many times before the other night.
All right, in that case, I have to revise my answer.
It was not enough of that.
I've got. I found one that's pretty good. You know, been using that instead.
Huh.
New grind.
Now, there is a sort of outhouse near the inn. If I mean,
Oh come on. You're enough. You gotta see the value of pissing in the woods, right?
I suppose once in a while. Is that I believe we have reason to, or can it? Oh, okay. Josh never ending these parentheses. It's a lot of bad karma. Ugh.
Just make it like a do an apostrophe instead. Then it can be a code comment, and Evan will find it acceptable.
Yeah, in Python.
Yeah. Or you could do the HTML, which is horrible.
Oh God. But don't close it because you're lazy.
Oh no. It didn't like that when I closed it. No, those are quotation marks, the apostrophe. Boop.
Well, I imagine you're wondering where your gold is, so let's get to it. And so he gives you each, or well, I guess not all of you are here, but he gives you pretty gold. Have fun splitting that up.
Oh shit! I hate math. Was it 7.5? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, you got change for a gold?
Sure, I'll check. Yeah, I give you.
Cool.
You can just assume you can always make change, unless
Yeah,
for
I
some
just want
reason
to do
it
that
matters.
character to be an annoyance.
Gotcha.
Normally I just assume that I'm good, but in this case...
Alright, well, friends, we're really in debt to you for doing this. I suppose not in debt, I did pay you, but we're quite thankful. You came at just the right time. As of now, there's nothing I can think of that you could help with. I suppose you could head on your way if you wish. If not, I'm sure we can find something.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
How would I help you? I'm really not sure what you mean, friend.
Ollie, weren't you looking for someone? Isn't that why you wanted to come in here? Ollie, do we look like we have anything else going on?
Please, be specific. Not sure what you mean, you fucking vague and ambiguous terms. Was an elf? What is she now?
Maybe dead. He doesn't know. Oh, sorry, that's probably insensitive, wasn't it?
There's a finally, oh wait, no, that's still an open paren. Shit.
Sorry about my absence. I had to tell my day, brother. Although I'm not sure if anyone was aware.
Ollie, do you know anything about her other than that she's an elf?
Might I ask what kind of elf? Not one of those mountain
Are we about to get
dwelling
raised
folk, are we?
Maybe she's a spider cultist. Eh?
None of you guys would happen to be spider cultists either, right?
Oh no, we try not to associate with them if possible.
Oh, we did tell you that they were looking for you, right?
Whoa. I will show you the dance of the
It
people
could be
of
the
wall.
city walls. The mountains don't really need to be defended because there's like a magic barrier. It could be the gate.
Oh shit.
Alright, so the gate into the mountains. Yeah, that's fine.
And he's a human, if that is all. That is also important for lore things. I don't know if that changes.
Oh, I guess, yeah, so he'd be on the other side, yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
Well, I don't go to the gate often. Perhaps you could head in that direction, though. They may know more.
Ah, sounds like a plan. Well, if you need us, I guess you know where we'll be.
The town nearest to the gate is Holomon. I suppose you could stop there. That'd be a good place to check. Ooh, what? Contact with humans? I suppose I did have a sort of, I don't know, like a place for human-elf relation just behind the walls.
Are like the kind that all his parents had, or
Not conjugal, if that's what you mean.
Brandon's doing his best to elbow Ollie, but Ollie's so far away that it's not working very well.
Glad to hear it. If I don't see you, well, goodbye.
well, Kelnar, tell the pretty one I said hello, and also
Wait, is his
goodbye.
name
I guess.
Kelnar
Also,
or
goodbye.
Quelnar?
It's Quelnar, but it doesn't really matter.
Also, that's actually an accent thing that just very, very rarely comes up.
Well, I suppose I'll put in a few more good words.
Wait, what are we
Ren
talking
winks.
about?
Ren still wants Quelnar to put in a good word with the hot elf.
Oh yeah.
Yo, wait, oh.
Yeah, this campaign's gonna turn into ERP.
If I recall correctly, that one spider
Yeah.
priestess lady really liked my ass.
Like, honestly, I would like for a thing with Ren's character to be that he just horribly manages to mess up literally everything, every relationship he tries to get into. Eventually. Or then, like, you know, he might flirt with someone and then just, like, completely fucks it up.
We'll have to get into that more.
It's
though.
part of his charm. And or failings at charm.
Nah, definitely charm.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end this session.
Yeah, good, because I gotta go to bed. Ollie just wants to find a nice girl to die next to during the apocalypse. Nice little girl? Ollie's a pedophile?
It's confirmed.